Hello everyone, it's Shane Kanto, your Wasteland reviewer, and I'm here to review the new drama Joyride, and this is directed by Emma Reynolds, and this film, which is right out of Ireland, focuses on a solicitor played by Olivia Colman, Joy, who wants to dump off her new baby-born child on her sister and winds up getting caught up with this young boy, Charlie Reed, who's on the run, steals a car, she's in it, and they go off on an unexpected adventure together. And I think the real highlight of this film is the dynamic between Coleman and Reed, because both of them give fantastic performances. You have this young man from the opening scene who's rocking out to Minnie the Moocher by Cab Calloway in this bar. And it's such a wonderful moment, and you're just like, what kind of film is this going to be? And kid runs away from his dad, who played by Lachlan O'Meara, who's just this scumbag. Very unlikable. Kid gets away, steals this car, we're off to the races, and we have a story. Olivia Colman is so fantastic in everything. She brings so much life to this story of a woman who is struggling to connect with this baby, knowing that she's trying to get rid of this baby and trying to get it to her sister, who she thinks will be better for the child, to take better care of the child. And you have a lot of emotional baggage and insecurities that Coleman is able to really flesh out of Joy in this film. This is a quite impactful performance, and just experience watching this film, seeing Coleman in action, seeing young Charlie Reed, who has to act above his age group in many ways with the material that he's given. It's only like an hour and 25 minutes at that. There felt like right around an hour and 30 minutes. This film does feel like it drags its feet a bit, and it has one very specific, simple story, and it needs to get there. Sometimes you need to add a little extra, but we do enjoy that time we get with Reed and Coleman. I think the narrative lags a bit at times, and there's some flat characters along the way that might not raise to the same level Coleman and Reed are hanging out in. But overall, I think it has some interesting ideas in generational trauma. We get to see that in Coleman's character with some flashbacks. We get to see that with Reed's character and his relationship with his father. There's some deep ideas. It's funny. It's very Irish. Great performances at the center. Overall, I think this is a fine, enjoyable little film that I don't think is going to be knocking it out of the park. But it's going to be a fun journey along the way for you. Definitely worth your time. But those are my thoughts on Joyride. Let me know what you think, and let's talk some movies. But thank you as always for tuning in and supporting your Wasteland reviewer.